Welcome to the Wings Mobile Detailing Business and Automotive Podcast, the only podcast that will guide you on how to start and grow six-figure companies. As our team expand from one business location to worldwide domination, you will get step-by-step insights from a millennial franchisor and franchise owner with your host, Mezalira.
Hello guys, this is the Wings Mobile Detailing Podcast. My name is Andre, and today we're talking in the business topic of how to make your company or the brand you're representing, or perhaps it's a personal brand, make it omnipresent, where people can hear about your brand everywhere, every time, all at the same time. So that's the definition of being omnipresent. And also, you're going to learn how to acquire all these three categories of people. When I say people, I mean a whole market. When you're presenting your product, you normally do have people who already know about your product. They already know they want that product. They're ready to close the deal. They're just looking for the right company to do it. Or perhaps they know about the product, but they don't know how it's going to help them. They don't know about it. The benefits. They don't know about the benefits of the product, how it's going to help them. They know it's there. They know, oh, there's this particular product, but what's the benefit of it? And there's then the first one is when they don't know about the product or a service, whatever you guys offer. They don't know about it. They don't know how good it, maybe they need it, but they just don't know about it. They're not educated about it. So if you guys are able to first educate them as a company or as a personal brand, whatever you're doing, whatever you're selling, if you're first able to educate the client, you're going to get the first market of people. If then you're able to also show them the product. So let's go back. First is actually, we're going to mention about the product. First, if you're able to brand it yourself everywhere, all the time, all at the same time, meaning all social mediums, if you're able to be everywhere, telling people, about your product, showing that product to a person, you're getting one market. If you're then second able to educate the people, so let's say you're selling a particular service and you were writing blogs about that service, so educating how that's going to help them, you got the second set of market, second set of people who, you perhaps would be getting if you're just selling the product and just selling for people who's already looking for the product. And number three, obviously, when they buy it, So number three is the market of people who's ready for it. They already heard about the product. They already was educated about the product. And now the third one, they're looking for a company to buy it from. Normally, on these three categories, so if you're the company who is actually showing them the product, you're introducing them to this particular product. So let's say you sell shoes, for example. You sell shoes and there's, a particular person needs shoes, but that person doesn't know what a shoe is. They don't know it, they don't know they need it because they don't even know that it exists. They don't know what it is. So if you start, we're in the social media world, we're in the internet world where freaking everything is sold. Basically, a lot of it, it's people learn stuff from the internet, YouTube videos, blogs, and everything, and marketing, usually Facebook. So if you are at the store, let's say the market doesn't know what a shoe actually is, like regular shoes, and you're the store who is actually branding that shoes with videos, with photos on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media it is, all of them. Because you're got to be in their mind every time. You got to be there, and they're not going to buy it first. Statistics says that people buy, depending on what product is, but they buy it, start making a decision to buy it on the third time they see the product, and they start realizing the need for that product. The third time, I thought it was more than that, but even if it's the third time, you need to be there in that market a lot. You need to be showing it every time. So let's say you're there showing the product, and the person doesn't know what shoe is. Actually, they don't know they need it, but they start seeing it. So that's number one. That's the first category. You want to brand it. You want to have your brand show people a new product that they don't know about. Because one thing is you make a marketing video explaining about the product. That is showing. One thing is showing the product. The second thing is making a marketing video for people who already know the product. They just are, looking for the right company to buy the product from. So there are different videos not videos. There are different images that you want to show people, different marketing technique. But we're not gonna go to the technique now. It's just those three categories. You want to be present on the three of them. You want to be the one. You want to be the company who's actually showing people, oh, shoe exists. This is nice. There's a shoe right here, a pair of shoes, and it exists. Bam. People, okay, shoes, whatever. It's going to pass on the first time. They start seeing it again. You're omnipresent. So they start seeing another marketing. It doesn't necessarily have to be paid ads. I'm talking about just being people's mind. You can be in people's mind by referral, mouth to mouth, or person to person. But you want to be talking about the product. Oh, this exists. This service exists. This is nice. It's a nice service. It exists. And technically, so if you're that company who's dominating that field of showing people what the product is, you got the first market of people. It's easier for them to, when they want to educate themselves about that product, to make the decision to buy. Some people don't even want to educate themselves. They just want to buy it right away. So, bam, you got the first market. But if you're dealing with people who is actually want to educate themselves about the product, oh wait, what does this product would do for me? It's a shoe. Let me try it on. What does this do? Is this to wear it, or do I use it? How do I use it? And how are you gonna grab that other category of market? The way that you do that is by you educating them. And how are you gonna educate them? Online, usually you can do it through blogs. You can say, oh, step by step, show them how to do it. If it's a service, you show them how to do it, or what the service actually is, how good it is. You're not selling it right now. You're not closing it, but you're educating your audience. So first, you want to be you want to take, if you're a company, you want to focus on being the company who shows the product to the market, and who educate the people what the product actually does. You can do it through the one I can think about now is blogs. You can write articles on it, even post on social media. Oh, this would do that. This would do that. They want to learn about a service. We, as a mobile detailing company, we sell, let's say, a ceramic coating service. A lot of people don't know, and it's more expensive service. They don't know what a ceramic coating service is. We want to be the company who is gonna say first, oh, this ceramic coating exists. Because then if we show them that, if we are the company who show the market that ceramic coating exists, then when they want to start educate themselves about what ceramic coating is, the next step, they're going to search, they can search somewhere else. So let me Google what it is. Now, what if we are the same company who's actually educating, who've actually written a blog about what is ceramic coating? And so we're still grabbing that same market. They're going to trust us more because we were the one who presented that service or product to them first. So through blogs, they're going to see, oh, this is what it does to your car, or this is what this product is going to do to you. And then the third one, you are going to want to offer the product, the quality. You're going to show them why they want to go with you. So that's basically those people who already know about the product, and they are ready to buy it. And those people who already know about the product, they're ready to buy it. Most companies, they're not the company who did step number 1 and 2. Most companies just get the market from number 3. People who are walking the store ready to buy it. And then you have to sell them and tell them why your product is better, what it would do, how it's going to benefit the market, how it's going to benefit them. So that's the number 3 category. It should be the easiest one for you to sell. Now, if you are the company who show them the product first and also educate them about the product, not only you're going to get the 2 categories of people who, because some people just, they see the product and they buy it. Bam, you got the first category. Some people, they go to the education part where they heard about the product somewhere, but hey, I want to learn about it first. Is it really going to be helpful to me? Then they buy it. The chances of you getting the second category of people when you show them the product is much higher. Now, the chances of you getting also the third category of people who, I want that product, I want that service done on my vehicle, or I want to buy that product, and they're ready to buy it. They're ready buyers. I'm sure if you're in a company, you own a business, you own a store, retail store, especially retail store, you get a lot of people who already know about the product. They just come in to buy it. And those should be easy sale because they're ready to buy. You just have to really confidently tell them why they have to buy it with you. Now, the chances of you getting that sale from this third category of people when they are ready buyers, the chances are going to be much higher if you're the company who show them the product first. So this product exists. Oh, hey, this product does this, and that. It's good because of this. Of you educating them as well. So the chances will be much higher if you make your brand, your company brand as omnipresent as in this way. Focus on these three. You want to market the product, be showing this product, or what does this do, or the service, what does the service do to you? What is the service? Number 2, educate, write blogs, how-tos, use the product, how to service, and why the service is good, what does it do to you? Because people now in the internet world, they search everywhere. So the first category, they normally want to see your ads pop up on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. So this is a very practical way, if you guys realized, it's a very practical way of creating interest. Your company, you have to create interest and promote. Promote, and create interest. So this 3 steps that I'm giving out to you guys is the practical way of creating interest and promoting, creating that funnel that it's going to have people look at your company as, they are the brand that does this service. They're the brand that sells this product. By this way, it's going to help you be the brand who actually sells the product what people is looking for. If they're looking for this specific type of product, they're not shopping the product around. They're like, oh, I need this product. No, I need this brand. You want to relate the product. You want to relate what your product is with your brand as that number one go-to. And for that to happen, you want it to be the company who shows them the product, who opens up their eyes to, oh, this product exists. You want to be the company who educate them about the product, and you're going to be the company who sells that product. If you do that, the market is going to start to see, hey, you are the company who sells the product. That's it. That's how I know about the product. If I want that product, I need to buy it from you. People are not even gonna realize that they can buy that product somewhere else because you did the job so great. You're everywhere. You're so big out there. Even without being the biggest company in the world, you can do that being small company. So that's the way that you're gonna dominate the market. You're gonna make people relate what they need, that product, with your company, and you're gonna have better sales with this little funnel, or whatever you want to call it, way of promotion. And obviously there are different ways to show the product. There are different ways to educate people about the product. You can be creative and think about a variety of ways. What I can think of is blogs. If you want to educate people on what the product does, you can do a step-by-step showcase video, or even educate people how to do it themselves. So that's another point I want to get to. If you do, that's another little category on the education part. You can educate people by showing them how to do it themselves. If you're selling a service, or whatever type of service it is, and you post videos, your company posts videos on YouTube of this is how you can do it, step by step, do it yourself. Eventually that market, that person who's watching that video, regardless if you're not showing them how to do it yourself, if they want it pay some company to do it, guess who they're gonna call? They're gonna call your company, because they're saying, oh, these guys are telling me how to do it, but obviously I can see that they do it better. If I want to pay somebody to do it, I'm gonna pay that company I'm been watching the video from. And you don't want to be that selfish company, that selfish guy who says, "Oh, I don't want to tell my clients how." Depending what it is, I know it's a bigger game, but if you don't want to be that guy and say, "Oh, I don't want to show the market how to do this for themselves," because then they're gonna do it themselves and they're not gonna buy it from me. Well, trust me. Type it in on YouTube, and I'm sure there are multiple people already with a video around showing how to do that certain service that you already do. So why are you not going to show it? They are getting this category of people. Why don't you create a video yourself? And if they need it, know how to do it, and if they want to pay somebody how to do it that does better than them, they're going to call your company. So you better make that video up. How to use, if you want to be omnipresent, take these 3 simple, it takes a lot of work, but take these 3 simple tips and you're going to be omnipresent with your company, and you're going to get a higher market of people. You're going to get more people to use your product. More clients, more sales, more money, more greatness.